We have to get out of the leasing mindset, the dependency mindset, and get into ownership, etc. So who had it right? Malcolm X had it right. Not only did he describe in his one pursuit, and I'll give you a short clip, he said, we assert that those in this area where government has either failed us, are unable and unwilling to protect the lives of our people and our property, it is well within our rights to not only create for ourselves by any means necessary. So guess what, folks? You find yourselves in this predicament now. It's by any means necessary. The cavalry ain't coming. The white man with a bag of cash is not coming to your doorstep on a white horse with a white shiny sword, ready for your protection and your economic empowerment. The cavalry is not coming because who is the cavalry? It's us. So we got to get out of this mindset of waiting for everyone to do for us that we can only do for ourselves. Do y'all get that? So who had it right? Booker T definitely had it right because he understood that fresh off the plantation. And we here 120 years ago. So let's really dig into this thing. How they play the game on you to keep you not focused on economic development and to keep you away from your true history. How many people know that that race is invented? Raise your hand. It's an invention. It's a socio-economic control policy to keep white supremacy and racism in the forefront of what? Economic independence, liberation, and ownership for who? For the dominant society, white people, period. Call it for what it is. So if you haven't read the book, The Invention of the White Race, you need to read this book by Dr. Theodore Allen. If you have not read this book, it's a groundbreaking analysis of the birth of racism in America that challenges the notion of the pre-existing white condition and identity. His 2-volume book not only created this successful acknowledgement, but actually attributes to the Bacon's Rebellion. How many have heard of the Bacon's Rebellion? If not, I'll describe it. That's again, I hope y'all taking notes. I told y'all in class today. Y'all liking class so far? Who had it right? Black power. That's what I'm talking about. So understanding that this race thing was a created thing so you could stay in a box, so that you could not be focused on your economic development, so that you could not only own the block, own the businesses in your neighborhood. And when we did this, we were successful, but only through racism, Jim Crowism, and also extreme oppression and barriers to entry in their system where we written back to social control. And that's what this is all about. So read this book by Dr. Theodore Allen, The Invention of the White Race, and you'll hear a white man tell it himself of how indigenous and black people are being controlled in this country. Now, when we think about the Bacon's Rebellion, if you don't know about it, in 1676, Nathaniel Bacon, a wealthy white property owner, and Virginia Governor William Berkeley disagreed on how they should govern a colony of slaves and poor, indentured white men and peasants, and govern as the elite, particularly regarding policies of also Native Americans. Bacon assembled his own militia with black and white indentured servants and enslaved people, and they joined in exchange for freedom, and they attacked the elite